Here we go!
Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. Welcome back to Battle Reviews. I just want to say something quickly. My recording thing is still very glitchy, and I don't know what to do about it, but I'm going to work on it. Hopefully it'll get better. But for now, let's just sit back. We're just going to look at a raid or two. Look for some good loot, and then just enjoy the ride. So, just please bear with me. So, a bunch of barbs, a bunch of archers, all in one place. Not a great idea. So, by the way, this is going to be like kind of battle reviews, kind of other things. So, you put your archers down, just a few. You lure out the queen, put a line, you put another line. I mean, looks pretty. You seem to know what you're doing, but I mean, I guess you're just going for the loot. But I mean, if you were going for the loot, next time I would suggest going on the top L, I guess you could say. Also, you put down all your troops too quickly, and they're just in too much of a clump, which means they're probably all going to get destroyed by one wizard tower or something like that. And they kind of do. I mean, not exactly, but a good amount, more than should have happened, were killed. But you did get a bunch of Dark Elixir, so that is pretty impressive. Dragon in your clan castle, always good to have. Always good to have an emergency high-level troop, or just strong, whatever. It could be even like a witch, but it's still really helpful because that helped you snipe the town hall. I mean, you could have used lightning spell, probably wouldn't have helped much. And I mean, I don't think you managed to get any more loot from the this dragon's use, but I mean, pretty solid raid. Not hard. I mean, next time I would just say go for the top L. So I mean, definitely good, definitely interesting. Everyone, if I can ever see a perfect Barch, that'll just be amazing. I want to see a perfect Barch. Send me a clip of a perfect Barch. I'll put it in every video in forever. So, loot. So let's see loot and a 49%. So you're using a very broad spectrum of troops. You're putting down your king. Look, he's flying. Woohoo! He's flying. Oh my god. But I mean, you're definitely using a lot of. This is more of a farming strategy because pretty much anything with goblins becomes a farming strategy, but it's very medium because you are. It's hard to explain. Tier 1 troops are the whole point. Tier 1 troops, they're cheap, they're easy to use. That's why Barch is so good for farming. Tier 2 troops, they're good for very mid-range things, which is why they're called Tier 2. And then there's Tier 3, which in my opinion is really only Dragon and P.E.K.K.A. And they're like, they're the heavy hitters. And then pretty much every Dark Elixir troop is like, the first 2 or 3 are Tier 2, and then the other are like Tier 3, and then it's like Tier 4. I don't know, it's crazy, but this is definitely a lower level strategy. Not a lower level, just a more a cheaper strategy, to say the least. So you put a bunch of barbs in. I guess not a horrible idea. There's a heal spell. You're just trying to get the loot. I can definitely see that. This is definitely pretty solid for getting the loot. I won't disagree with that. So you put down heal spells to make sure that those barbs can get the bulk of that loot, which is definitely a good idea. Get your wall breakers in. You get your giants in. I mean, you definitely seem to know what you're doing. I'm not really gonna doubt that. And I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. I mean, again, be careful when you put your troops in groups, like I see right here, just because you have a rage, but you always want to be careful that, because one right there, that is a death pit. That wizard tower between the two storages, it just destroyed all of those goblins. So be very careful when you have splash defenses. And you did manage to win this. Maybe you might have won if that had happened. Unlikely, but possible. But good raid. Alright, on to the next one. All the way at the top. Alright, it's alright. Got any raids to share? Anyways, I have an all archers raid trained up. If we get one more, then I probably won't need to do any. If I get one more shared, then I probably won't do this raid. But if not, I probably will do this raid and then come back when I find one. Oh god, the quality is not optimal right now, and I'm sorry, but if you haven't looked, top left corner, I'm level 100 right now. That's pretty awesome. Level 100 is hard to come by. I've hit 3 digits. I'm pretty proud of myself. Not much else to say. Oh. No. Why didn't he have raids for us? But anyways, I will look for raid and then I'll just be back in a moment. Alright, so I'm back. I found this raid. It is not great loot, but all the collectors are full. I wanted to attack it, and I just know even with 220 archers, I'm still going to crush. Also, I think I've kind of figured out the problem with why the recording isn't working. So I'll try to fix that as soon as possible. So there's like a half second lag. I guess not lag, but just put down about half my archers. Gotten some loot, but I want more. I'm gonna put more down. I'm gonna go down to about 60 or so, maybe 50. 56, so yeah, and you know what, I'm just gonna go all out because why the hell not? And we're gonna get a very, very easy 1-star, I would think. There we go. I already got some loot. I'm almost at getting yet one more level 7 wizard tower, which I'm very, very excited for, and I think is long awaited. But yeah, I mean, there we go. It was an easy raid, very, very quick, and we're gonna end it there. But as you can see, 10 trophies, a little bit over 100,000 gold, and I mean, it just was so quick, so easy, not worth much trouble. All right, so I think, all right, do a raid. Oh, got me to my second level 7 mortar. Level 7 mortars are awesome. So full collectors and another solid barch. So in a line, perfect line of archers after. This is a really solid raid. And I mean, it already is looking up to be one. You put them all along the side. This guy just has so much loot overall that you kind of had to relieve him of some of it. In the words of Godson, basically. So, you're going for the town hall, just snipe that away. And then you have a bunch of, he already has his level, already has a level 12, mine. I don't know, he just must have lost his base or something, but you're just getting a solid, like, at least half that loot, approximately, maybe. By now, you're getting through that first line, you got into the walls, and luckily your archers are being smart. They are going for the I mean, you're just in Raid Your King. You're really trying to get closer to the center. Unfortunately, I don't think you got everything you could, but you definitely got some good loot. And yeah, you got, or I can't see, yeah, you finally got to the gold storage, managed to take some more of that, and I would say anything over like 150, 175,000 of each. It was a really, really solid raid and definitely is worth the loot, even if you spent a lot of money on it. So, I think that's going to be it for now. I pretty much, next time I record, I think I'm just going to try recording slightly differently, and hopefully that jumping will stop completely. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you are excited for more. Hope you guys love Barch and other farming strategies. I didn't know what farming was for so long, and now all I do is farm. I literally never push, but I will soon. Hopefully you guys are excited to see a push that I will be doing fairly soon, like probably over in the next week or two. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're excited for other stuff, and I will see you in the next one.